I'm with Josh Fuga of Freedom High School in Woodbridge, class of 2019 defensive tackle, coming off a pretty big junior campaign for the Eagles, who started off the season like gangbusters. Josh, you guys had a great season. I know the playoff finish wasn't what you'd hoped for, but speak on what you did last year well and what you're working on this coming year.
What I'm working on right now is my speed and my hands. You know, I got to work on it. You know, got to get faster with it so I can get dudes off of me quicker. You know? But last year, what I did, you know, I think last year I became like a more better leader, you know. Me leading my guys into the right path, you know, for just keeping them up during the games. You know, when they get one play bad, you know, just keep them up.
Yeah. Seems like just from what I've heard is people rave about your motor and just your intensity. Is those the two things that kind of set you apart, you think?
Yeah.
Where did you kind of get that? Did you play football at a young age, or how did you kind of get that burning desire to be such a beast on the field? Like your sweatshirt says "beast" here.
Yeah, I just started at a young age, at 5, I guess. Yeah, 5. And then ever since, I just had my dad just always pushing me. My brother trains me at home. Just always had that one person in the back just telling me keep going.
Was there kind of a turning point for you either last season or here in your high school career where you said, you know what, I could be a scholarship player and have a lot of schools recruiting me? When was it, or what was it?
It was right after I had my first offer from UVA. I was like, you know what, I'm just going to keep going with this, you know.
And that came during your sophomore year?
Yes,
okay.
At the end of it, yeah.
What was it like when you got that first one from UVA, and what do you think of the Cavaliers?
Man, I really love the Cavaliers, you know. I'm doing pretty, and I think that year they did really good, you know. Yeah, and getting that first offer, it just brought a whole bunch of joy, you know. That was like, dang, I'm really out there.
Have you kept in touch with Coach Mendenhall and the staff a little bit? Or?
I just talked to Coach Papinga last week, yeah, but I haven't talked to Coach Mendenhall yet.
Okay. So I'd safe to say they're high on your list. Who else has offered you and you're hearing a lot from right now?
Hearing a lot from Wake Forest. They offered me, you know, and they texting me like every day. Temple, you know, Temple is really interested in me. I also got UPenn, the Ivy League.
Okay.
Down towards the end.
Also got who else? Wake Forest, UPenn, UVA. I just got Georgetown.
Okay.
Last week.
Those are the schools pretty much standing out. There's some more that'll be coming, I'm sure, for you. You've got a lot of the same offers that your teammate Tyquan Brown has from Freedom. Have you guys talked about maybe doing a package deal going to the same school?
Yeah, okay. we have. But right now we just keep going with the flow right now.
Sure, you're worried about trying to get that state championship this year. A couple more for you. What schools are you planning on visiting the rest of the summer here?
South Carolina, Purdue, and Louisville. You know, I really want to get down to South Carolina now.
And a couple more for you. What schools have you not been offered by that you're hoping you'll get before the summer's out?
Virginia Tech.
Why is it? The Hokies is an in-state school and their success is why? Or?
And also South Carolina, because did a lot of research on them. And if I'm not mistaken, they're #1 in sports marketing, and that's what I want to study.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you mentioned an Ivy League school. Your grades got to be pretty good. What are you sitting at in the classroom, GPA-wise?
3.8.
All right. So you want to get into sports marketing a bit?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's the guy on the football field you try to emulate? Defensive lineman, either pro, college, or maybe a former high school guy from Virginia?
You know, I try to, right now as an NFL player that I look up to is Troy Polamalu. He just has that.
Okay.
That mindset that he's just a straight dog. Nobody can stop him or nothing.
All right. Good deal. And then lastly, what would you want the people out there to know about Josh Fuga, the football player, or the young man off the field that we haven't covered? I know your goal this coming year is to have a big monster season, get a lot of sacks, tackles for loss, and lead your team to a state championship. What do you want people to know about you, either as a football player or off the field, we haven't really touched on yet?
One thing that people should know about me is I keep it a buck with everybody. You know, I'm gonna tell. If I feel some type of way about you, I'm not gonna hold it back. I'm just gonna tell you straightforward. You know, that's it. If you're slacking, I'm gonna tell you slacking. You need to pick it up. You know. Well, I don't keep nothing held back. Nah, I don't do that.
That is the genuinely hard-nosed, tough defensive lineman from Freedom, Josh Fuga. Thanks so much for watching this year.
All right.